in this hour. All right, we are here to mastermind. I know that Courtney, you were on the strategy hour for choosing abundance yesterday. And I replayed some of, or the end of it that I missed. So we are in the month of choosing abundance and what that means for us. So if either one of you have anything that you want to mastermind around how you're choosing abundance, or anything that's came up from the session yesterday, or any awarenesses that you want to share, would love to open this space up for you.
I'm going to say I'm pouring abundance on myself. Self-care. Loving myself more. Taking the time to really be mindful in the moment. And appreciating that I have the abundance to do that.
Yeah, I love that. I was going to say, well, what does that look like? And I love that you said that you clarified, like you got specific of what that is for you, because self-care could be so many things for us, but I love that you kind of shared like the intention behind it.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Courtney. You took yourself off mute, so I thought you wanted to share something.
I feel like, oh no, I don't know. I feel like when you tell somebody that's typically funny, say something funny, and then
say something funny, Courtney.
Come on, it's not funny now. I think I've like more focusing on how do I share my value, like sharing my value, like in the best way possible for whoever needs to hear it, because sometimes like I feel like I can get preachy is not quite the word, but like I feel like I'm talking at people instead of, like for or with them, so making sure that I stay in that serving space when I'm trying to share, because I feel that when I'm in that space, the stuff just pours out just naturally and the words come easier. So yeah, I guess that's basically getting out of my head and into my heart, which is something that we always got to keep our eye on, because our egos like to hop in all the darn time and our primal brains like to just be like default button.
Yeah. When you were sharing that, it made me think of the word passion, like when we get excited and we're like kind of word vomiting or, being really, really expressive, that's because our passion is there and we have that energy that, is looking to get out and share. So my thought was like, when we're speaking our truth, what we're passionate about, and we're speaking from our own hearts, your people will hear your message, right? You're gonna be a beacon for the people that are connecting with your words, your heart, and your intention for what you're sharing, and remembering that we can never get that wrong when we're coming from a good place. So I think that's an abundant mindset to always be reminded of.
I suppose preachy might not be a bit off for wording. I
Sometimes
feel like
people need preachy.
Yeah, because like Martin Luther King got pretty preachy and that was good.
Right.
But I feel like sometimes it's more like old school teacher scolding with a ruler, kind of preachy, which is the thing.
Right.
It's just not my style.
The feeling is important, right? If it feels, and when we recognize that, like, okay, reeling that in, we can always call that out so that we can become quicker in awareness that, like, if it doesn't feel good to us, right, that's also radiating out, and that's the wrong message that we want to send to people when we're looking for attraction. So I love that you're recognizing like where there could be like a rub the wrong way for you in sharing, and that when we are improving those things, that's when we really are attracting the people that are for us and that we're meant to be, supporting. Yeah, Carol, did you have something that you wanted to share?
No, I think it's just time to get off because I got to go get a haircut.
Well, have a fabulous day, Carol. Thanks for
Yep.
joining today.
Is there a 1 o'clock today too?
I believe. No, there's not today. There's, 2 o'clock.
Okay, I'll be back
There's
on.
12 and 2. Okay, see you then.